All right, so this story is from Anchorage Daily News. This is just an opinion article, and it's talking about Alaska. And it says, are Alaskans lazy, or is this what work-life balance looks like? And it's basically about, after my column about how the oil era weakened Alaska's business competitiveness, I'm just going to read it to you real quick. I got more agreement than I expected. I'm just going to talk about it. It's basically saying that Alaskans like to ski and like to hike and like to fish, and that the mega corporations wish they would work more. I'll just give you a thing. Right? Whether that is good or bad is a matter of perspective. In general, they said work intensity is lower in Alaska, and off-work activities like fishing and skiing take higher priority. The isolation of our market shields some industries from competition and change. And then it says, Alaska's small size and slower pace puts a ceiling on many careers. Careers are stupid anyway, so it doesn't matter. Those who love Alaska and won't leave bump up against the ceiling and can stay in jobs for life. That denies advancement to younger workers, and it keeps going on. Basically, you can read the article yourself. Perez makes hotel deals for Expedia as the company's only employee in Alaska. She came from New York. Like everybody I spoke to the column, Perez emphasized she spoke only for herself, not her company. Also said Alaska has plenty of examples of high business competitiveness and excellence. Perez enjoys the Alaska lifestyle. All right, let's keep reading. Perez said Alaskans tend to choose lower work intensity and higher life intensity. She's okay with that. Let me just keep reading. Peter Polkin had the conversation with an IT worker before he left Alaska. They said they only have the job to get gas for the boat. That is awesome. They only have the job to get gas for their boat to go fishing. That is so cool. And they meant it. Polkin said the job was just a way to get compensation for the things they truly value. And for me, that's nothing wrong with that. And that's why you live in Alaska rather than work for Google. Polkin enjoyed his 14 years climbing from student to senior IT worker at University of Alaska Fairbanks. He met his boss there, but his career stalled till he left. He now works for Google in Mountain View, California. Oh my God, that sucks. That sucks so bad. Why would you leave Alaska to go to Mountain View, California? That's in the San Francisco, Silicon Valley area, where the houses are $2 million. All right, anyway, you can read the article yourself. But it just shows basically how these techies are just work martyrs. And it shows how, let me just explain it to you real quick before the camera battery goes dead. All right, so basically the article is just talking about how, people in Alaska, they tend to value going fishing, going hiking, going skiing more than they say value work. More than they value, say, being a work martyr, in San Francisco, Silicon Valley, where you work 80 hours a week, 60 hours a week, 70 hours a week, and you pay $2 million for a tiny little entry-level house, and then you work in massive competition with a bunch of other techies and a bunch of other graduate degree liberals that graduated from Ivy League universities, and there's massive competition, and you pay $2 million for a house. What a joke, man, what a scam. And then you're in 2-hour traffic jams every day with the homeless bums in San Francisco pissing shit all over the streets. What a con game, what a scam, what a joke. And you pay $10,000, $20,000 property tax, and you pay $100,000 in taxes. What a joke, man. You got these liberal leftist techies in San Francisco, Silicon Valley, they're making $300,000 a year, they're paying over $100,000 in taxes, they're paying over $100,000 in mortgage payments per year. What a joke, man. They're just giving all their money away to the liberals and to the house prices that are astronomical, 5 to 10 times higher than what they should be. I was showing you that house for $2 million in Silicon Valley. Anywhere in Middle America, that house would be $150, $200. You can easily see a crash of 75% in the Silicon Valley, San Francisco housing market, and the house prices would still be overvalued. They'd still be overvalued. You're right. All right, that lifestyle is a slave lifestyle, and they used a democrat socialist system with the corporatism to basically turn you into a slave, and it's a total con game. If you can't figure that out, then I guess your Ivy League university degree didn't do you that good after all, now did it? Just saying.